So guys, my name is Anna and I'm from Ukraine, and I vlog daily to keep you updated on the real-life situation in my country. And today I am in Kyiv underground. We'll try to film you something, but it might be difficult. Anyway, I would like to introduce you to a place that became a shelter for thousands of Ukrainians during this war, and now I will show you some of our most beautiful stations and will explain you the things about them. The ground in Kyiv was built back in 1960, and since then it is really big, and I think one of the most beautiful in Europe. I am a huge lover of underground, and often I try to visit when I'm in a different city. I like to film to see that underground. So today you will see it in Ukraine, but once again I'm saying it has a totally different symbolic meaning because it is a shelter right now. And many people spend days and weeks in undergrounds in Kyiv and Kharkiv, hiding from Russian missiles and Russian bombs. I am on a very symbolic station where President Zelensky gave his press conference during war, and many international correspondents came here. So I think that in future Kyiv underground can become one of the interesting destinations. By the way, the architecture is beautiful too. It is not just sunny, it is super sunny in Kyiv, and I take it as a good sign. And with our underground, we have come to the Nezalezhnosti Maidan, which is a very symbolic place, the very center of Kyiv. Khreshchatyk Street gets into Maidan Nezalezhnosti, and this is a place of our revolutions. This is the place of our strengths. Once again, the sign is up, so it might be pretty difficult for me to show you everything, but this is an iconic place like every Ukrainian loves. Let's get this panorama view. And Khreshchatyk is very beautiful. This is a street right here, and here you see the central square of Kyiv and lots of our flags. This is also a place of many tragic events, but we have to convert them into the best version of our future possible. And here are the words that can be read up: love Ukraine. And you see how symbolic these flags are. They commemorate Ukrainians killed by numbers of our soldiers. And when you look at it in such numbers, it is really impressive. And we see different flags of all people too, who also support Ukraine. But these are the numbers of Ukrainians and foreigners who were also killed by Putin. And the problem is that no matter how united we are, these numbers are growing. I wanted to say young, but I have decided I am young. I have to think so. So when I was younger, I loved visiting Khreshchatyk because this was the first street where you could buy Zara and other stuff. Forgive the wind. It's spring, you know. I do think, not because I'm Ukrainian, that Kyiv is one of the most beautiful capitals in Europe, and today it is the heart of Finland. I cannot believe that so many missiles are targeted at our beautiful people and our beautiful architecture. And the closer you are to these places, the more you realize how absurd all this, and that even though we will win this war, we have lost so many beautiful lives, and that must be punished and punished really harsh. What I want to show you with my video is that we are ordinary people living in a beautiful country with just a crazy neighbor. And this crazy neighbor is a problem not only for us, but for the world in general. And it's so weird when you look at this normalcy. You look at McDonald's working, you look at shops that are open, you look at a possibility to rent a bike or to take part in a marathon. But at the same time, you see photos of destroyed houses on this very same streets, and this can happen any moment. Even right now, we can hear an air raid alarm, and I will hide in the underground that I have already shown to you. And the underground is not a place for people to live in, with children, with cats, but Ukrainians have to survive, so definitely we do everything we can. But there are lots of meaningful places and like posters and important messages that you can read everywhere. Honestly, many of you ask if it's okay to come to Ukraine, and I will tell you not yet after we win, because it is dangerous. Western Ukraine is less dangerous. I don't know why all of you say Lviv, it is bigger than Lviv, plus cities are still targeted. So it's always good to choose smaller towns or villages which have no interest for orcs, and there you will feel safer. Kyiv, of course, is still a target, same as Odessa, Kharkiv, and sometimes, pretty often, Lviv too. Actually, tomorrow I hope Sasha will be here, so he will help me to film some really important parts of modern Ukrainian history in Kyiv and close to Kyiv with high quality video and sound. But today's it is more of this like real life vlogging, and I do like taking you with me. I enormously value our community. I'm so proud to have you in my life, and I imagine how beautiful it will be for you to discover Ukraine after we win, and this will be even a more beautiful country than it is now. So once again, thank you for your support of my, as you see, really beautiful country, Ukraine. Thank you for standing with us. Thank you for buying me coffees. I will drink a lot today. Thank you for becoming my patrons. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, because I believe not only that the world needs to know a lot about Ukraine, but there are lots of beautiful things that we can inspire you with. Slava Ukraini!